The current realm of short and atmospheric indie horror games is quite impressive, with a massive variety of titles to choose from. While many of them are short experiences, but they present ideas and concepts that really appeal to different dynamics, both in ways to scare you and to set an unnerving tone that you really won't find in many other ways, with a lot of them taking inspiration from classics of old, while using modern technology to make them more immersive, but still having that old classic appeal, which is very, very cool. And in Seven Nights Keeper, which we are looking at here, it is a short indie horror experience that is in development, with the hopes to make it into a bigger, broader game. But currently you can get access to a demo over on itch.io and Steam. There'll be a link in the description. And the plot revolves around you as an individual having a broken past, but you take on a job looking after a haunted house that has a lot of horrifying and dark secrets. And as you are broke for cash, you've no other choice but to take on the tasks that are involved within, which will see you complete many different roles and tasks, anything from like cleaning up the house and completing different chores, tidying up around the place. But you have to be mindful of where you go within the house, as different things can happen, but you will quickly find that out if you tread too far. Now, so far it's a short indie experience, and it's quite atmospheric. In fairness, it really is. As you move throughout the house, there's loads of like knocks and bumps and creaks, so it definitely keeps you on edge. If anything, that's one of these concepts that these modern indie games are really able to do. Because they're short, they can focus a lot of their time and energy on creating very atmospheric approaches, and they do manage to do that very, very well. They definitely do creep you out, they definitely leave you feeling unnerved, and you will get the odd jump scare or two along the way, as sometimes you never really know what's going to happen until literally it happens, and that's what makes it all the more appealing. So with this game, as with a lot of other titles of a similar caliber, as you progress through the tasks, you will further develop the story or progress through all of the other areas within the game, which you'll need to do to complete it. And it's not overly long, give or take about 20 minutes if you know what you're doing. So if you're looking for something that offers a quick but short and unnerving experience, this is definitely one to look out for. Again, there'll be links to download the demo in the description. And like I said, if you do enjoy these first person immersive experiences, no harm in giving this one a try. But with that being said, this is just but one of many of these interesting titles that we are now seeing in the current landscape of gaming, and especially among the realm of indie horror games. There are so much more out there to discover, way too many to count, to be honest, but we will try to get through them as best as we can, which we will look at in this next video that will look at even more titles of this unique and interesting generation.